everybody, and welcome to a special anniversary edition where I am going to be making one of my husband's most favorite desserts. It's a southern dessert and it is strawberry cobbler. Okay, so first what I'm going to be doing is taking my strawberries, and I need 3 cups of strawberries, so I'm just going to be cutting off the ends. And then after that, I'll go and wash them, and I will be back to show you what I will be doing next. Okay, so I have hulled all of my strawberries and have also rinsed them. So now I'm just going to take them and I'm going to put them into quarters. So I'm going to do that with these, and then I'll see you when I get done with that. There's nothing like sharing a kitchen with your best friend.
That's right. And eating with your best friend.
Okay, so now I'm going to start with my dry ingredients, and in here is flour, sea salt, baking powder, and sugar, granulated sugar. And we went ahead and packed it in this because we knew that we were going to be doing this on vacation, so wanted to make sure that we had all that packed up. So we've got all that here, and then you're also going to need 1 cup of milk, and that needs to be warm. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the burner and try to figure that out. So we'll put it on medium for right now, and then wait for that to warm up just a little bit. And then on top of that, we're also going to need vanilla extract, which I forgot at home. Sorry, Charlie, that happens. And then, what else do we need? Oh, and then butter, and then I'll be back. Okay, so while our milk is getting warm, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 375 degrees. 375. All right, so that's getting ready while our milk gets warm. And then I'm also going to put my butter inside my milk so that I'm not having to get another container out or another pot out. So I'll be doing that after the milk gets a little bit warm. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my butter, and I'm going to need 8 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot of butter, I know, but it's so delicious. It's okay to splurge once in a while. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this and put it inside the pot that my milk is already getting warm in. So that way they can both warm up together and the butter can melt in there with it. Okay, so we are just going to butter up our pan so that we don't have anything sticking. Just gonna take your butter and just rub it around here. The bottom is really what I worry about the most. I don't really worry too much about the sides, but okay. All right, now we're just waiting for our milk. Okay, so here is our butter and milk mixture. Not too hot, just warm enough. And then we're gonna bring it on over here. Move this out of the way. And we're just going to, sorry, I'm left-handed, so we're just going to pour that in right on top of our dry ingredients. And then, I'm just gonna take the same spoon that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna stir this in. Now, when you do this part, you don't want to stir it in so that it's completely mixed in. Otherwise, your cobbler is going to be more dense. and we are looking for fluffy. So all we're really looking to do is to get our dry ingredients wet. Like that's what we're looking for. So you can see the consistency in here. You're just gently stirring everything in just so that you don't have any of this dry parts, any of these dry parts. And the bumps are okay. That's actually something that you're looking to have. You don't want everything stirred in, so you want to be like super gentle when doing this part. You do not want to overstir. Okay. So, this stove actually sings to you. Our stove doesn't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. The sun is coming. Here comes the sun. Okay, so we're just gonna put this in here. Try to get all that goodness out of there. And again, the only thing that I was not able to put in there was the vanilla extract. And we will be brutally honest and tell you if you could actually tell. I'm not thinking so. It's such a small amount. So you're just gonna sit there and smooth all this out. Okay. So that looks good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my strawberries, and you can see the syrup that is starting to form down at the bottom. Weird, but you don't want any of that. So if you had a slotted spoon, which we don't have one here, that would make it a whole lot easier, but you're not wanting any of the juice. So you're just gonna take your strawberries and just evenly put them on top of your flour mixture. I first made this for my husband last year. He loves cobbler. He loves all kinds of different cobbler. But the place that we were telling you guys about that I had got his mug for our anniversary last year, they have a strawberry cobbler, and it is delicious. And so he just kept on talking about it, and finally I decided for our anniversary last year I was going to make him one, and
It was amazing.
it was really incredible. It was really, really good. So I told him, I said, this anniversary I'll make you another one. I don't think that I've made one since last year. So I'm sure it's something that he's looking forward to.
Absolutely.
So I'm just going to keep on putting these strawberries on top of here. And I am getting some of the juice. So what?
Just makes it that much juicier.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I would think that the juice would, I mean, maybe it's because it makes it super wet.
Maybe.
But it's okay if you get some of the juice in there. Now, funny story about me and my husband is, I am a rule follower when it comes to pretty much everything. And he is a rule breaker when it comes to cooking. So he will just add his own little flavor to stuff. He'll put a little of this there, a little of this here. For me, I stick straight to the plan. So Ashley is actually following in his footsteps when it comes to cooking. So I don't think we're gonna use all of these strawberries. This was the pan that we had available here. It could have been a little bit bigger, but it's fine, it's good enough. Honey, do you think that it needs more strawberries, or do you think that that's, do you want me to pile them on there?
I mean, that looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I might fill in the gaps right over here.
Yeah. Because it's all going to sort of mush in and
Yeah.
It's just gonna taste amazing. That's all.
Okay, so I think that that's enough. So now, you don't want to smush your strawberries down into it. It's gonna do its thing. You just leave it alone, and once you pop it in there and you take it out, you're gonna see what it's gonna do. But this is the before, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, and then I'll show you the after. It's pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna put this on for 30 minutes. No, hold on. For 35 to 40 minutes, so we'll just do 35 since we don't know how this oven cooks. And then we'll get back to you once it's done. So my sweetheart has started digging into the strawberry mixture, but you know, you can use it to put on your ice cream. There's all kinds of different things that you can do with it. You can make some oatmeal and put it inside there.
Or some milk, maybe.
Ooh, yeah, some milk would be good.
Or you can just eat it. Like Goodness gracious, it's good stuff.
Timer just sang to us, and so we are ready to pull it out. Now what you're looking for is a golden brown crust. So we're gonna just take this out, take a look at it. Ooh, that looks delicious. So as you can see along the lines here, you've got your golden brown, and then you also have your golden brown up here as well. That looks so good, you guys. And it smells delicious too. So we're gonna let it sit here and rest for probably about 5 minutes or so. Let it stop bubbling, and then we'll cut into it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so my husband is ready. Can't wait any longer for me to cut this open. So I'm gonna get my man something to eat. Now, the true Southern way to serve this is with vanilla ice cream. However, we have not really gotten it out very much, so we just didn't grab any. But that's the way you really want to eat this, is to put a big old dollop of vanilla ice cream on top of here. Let me get him a nice serving. There it is. Looks good.
Yummy.
All right, I'll serve myself up some, and then we're gonna give it a taste test and see how it does without the vanilla extract, and this time without the ice cream. So we'll see. Okay, so I just had a thought. So to sweeten the deal a little bit, since he doesn't have ice cream to go with it, I was thinking that we could use a little bit of our syrup that I had made earlier, and just put a little bit of this, just drizzle it on the top. Give it just a little bit more sweetness. I think that that's a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think. Okay, so be completely honest about the vanilla.
You really can't tell.
You can't tell anything?
No, because I like the strawberry. This is such an amazing dish. I like Cobbler, and this is so good.
He's so sweet.
Yummy.
And how about without the ice cream? Of course, you would prefer ice
Yeah,
cream.
the ice cream definitely would like give it that creamier flavor, but you don't have to have it.
If you don't have ice cream, then make sure you get your coffee or get you a glass of milk.
Yep, she has her milk and I have my coffee.
I'll taste it.
That's good stuff, isn't it? Man, that's good.
You don't miss the vanilla at all.
Mm-mm. Nope.
So you can totally omit it if you didn't have it.
Yep.
Which we didn't think it would be such a big deal because it was such a small amount, but you really can't taste it. And this is absolutely
It is.
delicious.
Mm. This is a must try, especially if you like strawberries.
For sure. And you can also use any fruit that you would want.
Sure.
You just do the same exact process and
Yeah.
just do it with whatever fruit that you
Yeah.
prefer.
Cherries, peaches, pineapples even. Like
Blackberries, blueberries,
Sure.
all kinds of
Yeah.
different things that you can do with it. But I hope you try it. I hope you enjoy, and I thank you so much for watching.
Yep. See you next time.
It's good. It's good.
Also try it with like other things, you know, if you have like blackberries or something like that.
Well, Jacob's gonna have an ample amount of blackberries this year. So we can try it. The cobbler part is really good.
It really is. I think it will taste the difference. It's really good. You're good, isn't it?
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
That was good.